How you doing, guys? It's me, Alan, here at Lfcredchat. We're going to review the video of the League Cup semi-final second leg here against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Follow me on Twitter if you like Lfcredchat. I am very vocal on there, use it a lot. I reply to everybody that comments to me, or mentions me, I guess, as it says. I'm also on Facebook if you want to find me on there as well, and of course you can always subscribe to this channel as well, either up here or down here. And I'm going to do it right now because I'll probably forget later on in the video. Make sure you write down your comments down below, because tomorrow night I'll be doing the comments video and we'll go over everything. Word of warning, it is going to probably descend pretty much into a rant over the next little while here. So if you don't like swearing or anything like that, it's probably not the best video for you, because it'll be very hard for me to keep my manners about me as I go through this tonight, because I'm just absolutely gutted about the result tonight. So you can probably see it already from me. Normally I come on here and try and be pretty up to date and all the rest of it makes a good video, but just be myself. I'm going to be very honest and very frank about the way that I saw proceedings go tonight. And if you don't agree with me, comment down below. If you do agree with me, comment down below. But let's get stuck into it. It's going to be more or less the same as the review video. We'll go 5 things we learned, stats, man of the match. We'll look ahead to the next couple of games, and yes, we'll go over how the referee played and all the rest of it like that. But let's get stuck in. First of all, the elephant man, the fucking Diego Costa, a little fucking rat. Why oh why he was still on the pitch by the end of that fucking game, I shall never know. First of all, the little fucking rat elephant man, fucking little shit, stamps right in front of the 2 fucking managers, stamps on Emre Can. First of all, no yellow card. Okay, fair enough. Maybe not seeing it. He then goes on pushing and shoving his way around. Now, I do not know what it is about Diego Costa and Skirtle. Haven't got a clue. Maybe it was an international between the 2 countries that they got to know each other a little bit more. But ever since the first Chelsea game of this season against Liverpool, Diego Costa has had a bone to fucking pick with Martin Skirtle. I do not know why. I don't see why. I don't see why, because Skirtle doesn't start it. It's Diego Costa that starts this, and hopefully after this game, and the way that I'm reading match reports and stuff like that, the league is going to start taking note, and more journalists are going to report this, as he is a villain that he should be. But the one tackle is they're going down the box. Lucas fouls beforehand, so again, Mike Oliver has the perfect view of fuck all as he's standing right in the face of Lucas. Why are you standing in the face of Lucas anyway? Because you want to be centre of attention as per fucking usual, but I'll get on to him in point number 3. So I digress. But he stamps on him again. Skirtle takes a little bit of a swipe at him. He stands up head to head. Why is that not a yellow card, first of all, if you're going to book somebody? Fair enough, you booked with both of them, but you should have been booked there at least. Okay? Third of all, the dirty fucking disgusting mutant of a 25-year-old, fucking 25. I'm 24. Look at his fucking face and look at mine. I look 24. He looks like he's fucking 48. Looks like the boy that plays for fucking Lazio, who's pretending to be under 18. The fuck he is 18. Anyway, fucking hell. Anyway, he gets into a fucking Royal Rumble with Gerrard just outside the Liverpool box, clawing at his face, fucking all over him, grabbing his arm, pulling him back. Watch the video as Gerrard gets up. All Gerrard wants to do is get up. The man is a fucking gentleman. He's old enough, he's wise enough, he's the fucking leader with the armband on. He knows not to get involved with stupidity of Diego Costa, who can't even remember where the fuck he was born. By the way, Diego, you're from Brazil. Just because you reside in Spain for a couple of years doesn't mean that it makes you fucking Spanish. You should have been praying for Brazil, and I'm glad the fucking Brazilians booed you at the World Cup. But anyway, Gerrard wants no fucking part of it. But he's there, he's pushing him down, he's trying to make something of it, then he fucking goes and gets in face to face with Gerrard. and they both get yellow fucking cards. Get off it. Get off it, Michael. What the fuck are you on? Anyway, for the most of the game he was a fucking non-starter anyway. He didn't do fuck all. Because he was in Skirtle's back pocket most of the time. So he didn't do fuck all. But there's 3 instances of at least yellow card offences. At least yellow fucking card offences. But not one time did the little fucking runt get sent off. Disgusting. Number 2 thing that we learned, that Glenn Johnson, through his injuries, has no fucking concept of what a back 3 does. No concept whatsoever what a back 3 does. He's clueless, fucking clueless at where he was supposed to be out in that left hand side. First of all, why was he on? Why was he on? You have a left-sided centre back sitting there with the name Lovren across the back of his shirt. Now you can all make fun of him, but Lovren is a left-sided centre back going into a left-sided centre back position. But no. Glenn fucking Johnson needs to be crowbarred in here. Glenn fucking Johnson needs a new contract. Glenn fucking Johnson can go fuck off. So he can. Out of my fucking team. I can't stand him. He is lazy. He doesn't want to be there. He only wants the fucking money. If he wants a new contract, if it's him that wants a new fucking contract, it's not Liverpool offering him. It's an absolute disgrace that he gets offered the contract and Stevie didn't get offered one until November. Disgrace from management and that. But anyway, he has not got a clue. Not a fucking concept of where he was supposed to be. There's one instance where Oscar just had whatever Oscar wanted to do, Oscar could have done. He goes in there. He doesn't pick him up, first of all. He lets Oscar fire in a cross. He turns his back on Oscar. Just standing. Glenn Johnson not picking up fucking anybody. He wanders about. The ball comes back out to Oscar again. Or Glenn Johnson clears the ball to Oscar. Oscar passes it. Glenn Johnson turns his back to him. Oscar runs past him again. What are you doing? There's another instance when Liverpool are pressing up the pitch, right, late into the second half, and Glenn Johnson just fucking standing there letting everybody be on side. Not a clue. You can see him as the camera pans across. You go, okay, there's Skirtle, there's Emre Can in the line. Glenn, where are you? Glenn. And here he fucking comes running up, keeping every bastard in the fucking grandma on side. God. I don't see the fucking point in Glenn Johnson. Do not see the point in Glenn Johnson being in this team. Useless isn't even the word for Glenn Johnson. Isn't even the fucking word. Why did you put a right back? A right back who only has a right fucking foot in a left centre back position. I will not know. I will not know. Even if you didn't, here's one. My brother-in-law was sitting next to me. He said, well, he put Glenn Johnson on for his pace. His fucking pace, he said. Fucking pace. You put him on there for his pace to keep up with the boys. Okay, fair enough. Maybe he's a little bit quicker than Lovren. But you're looking at the team there and you go, okay, you look at your bench. And let's have a rundown of who's in the bench. Because for the life of me, I don't know what Lallana must have been thinking sitting next to Johnson, Lovren, Lambert, Joe fucking Allen, Balotelli and Danny Ward, reserve goalkeeper. You can't say much about him. But Lallana sitting there. Didn't get a fucking game tonight. But here's your play that you should have done. Okay? With Sacco coming off injured. Here's what you should have done. You wanted some pace. See that fucking left wing back that you had there? Moreno is his fucking name. Put him back there. Next to the 3 centre backs. He is not going to have to fight off a cross. Coming across anyway. Going to the left hand post. Because they weren't going to do that. They didn't do it the whole fucking game. But at least Moreno could have kept up with whoever was going to run at him. Okay? You then put Lallana in there. You jiggle about the midfield a little bit. Maybe you bring Henderson across to become the left wing back. Maybe you bring Markovic, who was still on, to come across and be the left wing back instead of Moreno. And then you put Henderson out on the right hand side. And then you move on. And still you have to bring on a right back. Put him in the left hand side of the fucking pitch. And just waste. Just let Chelsea just come on and come on and come on. For the goal, even though it wasn't completely his fault and it's more his own marking fault, watch where Glenn Johnson is. And if you can't come up with the words clueless and useless in describing his effort, I don't know. I just don't know. Number 3 thing that we learned today, Mike Oliver had some sort of vendetta out against sending players off. Now, I'll be unbiased in this. Henderson, on another day, could have been off for that handball. Could have been off. For me, he's turning to go right, his arm's just dragging behind, it hits his arm, fair enough. But he was on a yellow card, it did hit his arm. Okay, intentionally or not, it did. It is a possible booking offence. But no. Diego Costa, we'll go back to him 3 times. Twice he stamped on a player, twice he tried to put the head in on a player. 1 yellow card. You go on John Terry, 1 yellow card. Sliding into the back of Sterling. Okay, sliding into the back of Sterling, which Sterling is not more than 10 fucking yards outside his own box. But 1 yellow card. You went through it, you had 9 yellow cards. Okay? Diego Costa, Oscar, Terry, Ivanovic, Jan, Skirtle, Henderson, Lucas, Gerrard all had 1 yellow card. He did not want to send anybody off. Didn't want to do it. It wasn't being fair. It wasn't being fair to either team. He didn't want to do it. He missed time after time. He's standing in Lucas's fucking face when Diego Costa and Skirtle are kicking off. Why do you have to stand in his face? Why do you have to make yourself all about Mike Oliver? Michael fucking Oliver. Nobody needs to see your weaselly little fucking face in a League Cup semi-final. We don't want to know you. We don't want to see you. We want you to call the game fairly. Card people when they should be carded. Not just give them out like fucking sweeties. Card them when they're supposed to be. But no. It's all about Mike fucking Oliver. As much as he can get his fucking weaselly little face onto the TV screen as he fucking can. Number 4. And I told you I'm going to be frank and I'm going to be honest and I'm going to let it have it rip. The Liverpool fans. The fucking Liverpool fans that were throwing stuff onto the pitch. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Should be ashamed of yourselves. Liverpool don't do that. You don't throw coins. I saw a coin go towards Hazard when he put the ball out for a corner for Liverpool. I saw a coin get thrown at him. You don't do that. As a ball boy, when I was a ball boy, and I've been a ball boy during Old Firm matches, when Kilmarnock used to play the Old Firm, because I'm from Scotland, I'm from Troon, I was Kilmarnock, and I was a ball boy for there for 2 seasons. Getting pound coins and 10 pences stoated off the back of your head is no fun at all. Okay? It's not. You've got children, you've got boys and girls probably standing in that away stand, watching grown men do this, throwing water bottles on, throwing this and that on. Get a fucking grip of yourself. It's a football game. And if you want to unfollow me, you can unfollow me. If you want to unsubscribe me, unsubscribe. I don't care if it's one of you guys that's now watching this, but you disgusted me in watching that. And the commentators are saying, oh look, there's the Liverpool fans behind the goals. There they are, throwing shit and everything like that. You embarrass the club. Okay, I'll go as far as that. You embarrass the club. Think about it. Okay, with the Hillsborough disaster. With lies being spread by that scum newspaper about what Liverpool fans did. And think about how disgusted Liverpool fans felt about that. But then you got idiots throwing stuff on there just so that people can pick at them and say, oh look at that. Look at them Liverpool fans throw shit on the pitch. For the world to fucking see. I'm in the USA watching this. The world fucking saw that game. Disgusting. Disgusting. So you can unfollow me. Send me a message as you unfollow me so I know who you are. But you're probably too cowardly to do that. Let's be honest. You're throwing water bottles and pound coins and 10 pences and all the rest of it at football players from a mass of people. You'll never be spotted. So you're too cowardly anyway. But send me a message. I would love to know. Number 5, and we'll end it on a good note because I want to be positive about this. Emre Can is someone who, if I was the powers that be, at Liverpool would be putting a contract in front of his face and extending him for a while already. Locking him down. The boy is solid as a rock, playing out of position at the back. He will step up into where Lucas plays sooner rather than later. Rodgers got ambitions of him even pushing a little bit further. He made galloping runs up front to support. Fantastic. Tackling within the box. Fantastic. Awesome. Cannot fault the boy for his effort, for his desire, for his technical abilities. By the looks of it, his knowledge of the game, when to pass the ball out, when to hoof it out, when to dink it over the top of the first line of attackers that are coming at you to find the ball out the way, to play it out. A centre back that can play it in his feet. My God, he looks fucking great when he plays. Mignolet, another player. Everybody's been throwing stick at Mignolet. I did as well. But it was granted for those games that he was playing in, the stick that he received. And I also said on here I liked it very much how Stevie, after the Sunderland game, very much congratulated him in front of everybody going down the tunnel, which was great. It shows leadership within Stevie, really does. But you have to give it to him when it's due. He was not at fault for the goal, so you can't even blame him for that. He's went, I don't even know how long. Well, it was 2 games, 2 clean sheets back to back. The last time was Chelsea, of course, for the penalty. So can you even say, when was the last time he sit down and think, when was the last time he let in a goal from open play? I'll need to look back at it, but when was the last time from open play? In 90 minutes. It wasn't tonight. It wasn't the last fucking game that we played, Bolton. It wasn't Chelsea because that was a penalty. It wasn't Sunderland. Who else did we play? When was the last time? He's done great. He's got more clean sheets than De Gea. He's played less fucking games, but everybody's on and off. De Gea, oh, look at the saves he does. He's done great. And I know all the clean sheets aren't down to him. It's between him, Skirtle, Shan, Lucas and Sacco. It's a team effort for them, for the clean sheets and them improving. But he saved us hell of saves. Hell of great saves. So did Courtois. Courtois kept Chelsea in this, or Liverpool would have been going through. A slightly weaker goalkeeper, Liverpool would have been going through here. But Shan did great, Mignolet did great, Stevie Gerrard was an absolute fucking leader throughout. Henderson for me did very well. People are a lot saying about Coutinho. He did alright, I've seen him better. I've seen him better. Sterling as well. Balotelli came on and didn't really offer you much, to be fair. He played Balotelli football. He kept on, backing into people, getting the ball off corners and stuff like this. Video was running on a bit, but I think everything that I said should have been said. But yeah, Mignolet was fantastic for me. So we look into the stats, and it's a fairly even game. Of course, the goal that sent us out had to come off of a sloppy fucking corner kick. That for the life of me, I don't know why we're doing this zonal marking. If you watched it, like me, you would have said, oh look, there's Balotelli, lost his man for Ivanovic to go in and score a goal. Why Balotelli is standing next to and marking Ivanovic in the first place is beyond me. Because wouldn't you put someone like, I don't know, fucking Skirtle on him? You know that he scores from corner kicks. He's one of the main fucking threats in there. But we don't. We move on. We allow Balotelli to go there. We then, as Jamie Carragher has pointed out, we then zonally mark. So Balotelli moving forward like he's supposed to. He's supposed to attack the area in front of him in zonal marking. I've also pointed out Johnson's lack of knowing that he's on a fucking football pitch. I pointed that out. He looks as if he would be useless in a fucking Sunday League game. And yeah, what was I saying? What was he even saying? I've went on. Possession 46, 54 to Chelsea. Shot 16 to Liverpool, 19 to Chelsea. On target 4 for Liverpool, 5 for Chelsea. Corner 6 each. It was a tight game. It was a tight game, and people are saying, look, Liverpool could go on and challenge for the title next year, and this and that and all the rest of it. But you know what? We're not going to have Gerrard next year. We're going to have that big gaping hole, that leadership. Henderson could be the next Gerrard, but he's not there yet. It's extremely huge boots to fill. Like, for example, if you're thinking it and you're going to comment and say, no, Henderson can be like Gerrard. He can be. Yes, he can be. But you know what? Gerrard is probably twice the captain he was 3 years ago. So if you think of Gerrard as being a fantastic captain 3 years ago, and you take my comments on board and say that he is twice that captain now, it's impossible for Henderson to then step up next season and be the captain that Gerrard is, if Gerrard was constantly improving as he was going along. So you're not going to have that captain, that leadership yet at Liverpool. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Gutted, absolutely gutted, because I loved being in the League Cup. Other people will come on here and say, oh, it's a Mickey Mouse Cup anyway. We want the FA Cup for Stevie on his birthday and all that. No. I wanted as many trips to Wembley for him as possible. And I always feel like I've let him down. I've let Stevie down in some way. I definitely feel Glenn Johnson has let Stevie down in a big fucking way. Mike Oliver has let him down in a big fucking way for not being fair. Biggs did his best, but man of the match for me, Mignolet. If you're still watching at 21 minutes here, that's it. Comments down below, guys. I'm going to wrap this up right now because you're probably not still watching. But comments down below. Subscribe up and down here. Thumbs up the video if you like it. Thumbs down if you didn't. Honest comments down here, please. It will go on to the episode 5 of the comment show, and I'll leave you. Be safe, guys. We'll keep on going on, trudging on. Next game is West Ham, and Sturridge is going to be back, so something to look forward to, definitely. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you later. Stay safe. Bye bye.